Hello everyone, hope you all are fine. Today let's know about a set of rules. A set of rules? It looks like an abrupt sentence which we call as a phrase. Okay, let's come back to the topic. Our today's discussion is about computer programming language. What's meant by that? It is nothing but a set of rules written by humans that can be followed by the computers. It enables the computer to understand our needs. Making a language that both computers and humans can understand is a tough job. In the early days, computer program was written as lengthy instructions using a binary code. A binary code is nothing but a combination of zeros and ones. Each and every word was written as a combination of this. This turned out to be quite time consuming and a frustrating job for the programmers. And they were rescued by Grace Hopper. Grace Hopper is an American computer scientist and United States Navy officer. Now let me tell you a funny little story of her childhood. At the age of 7, she dismantled all the alarm clocks in her house to figure out how they work. Grace liked working on numbers and so she started to study mathematics. Apart from being intelligent, Grace was also very courageous. After completing her studies, she joined in the Navy. Upon her arrival from the Navy, she made the Mark I computer. It reminded Grace of the alarm clock that she dissected in her childhood. She applied the same technique here also. She dismantled the computer part by part and started understanding the way it functions. According to her, the computer is very similar to a library. It sounds funny, doesn't it, friends? All the informations in the computer are stored in specific locations in a specific order, like the books on the library shelf. She called these locations as call numbers and grouped them on a record. Now, she framed a set of code numbers in English and the computer would find them from the record. The computer worked it out by decoding the English words, then finding the locations and performing the required actions. This was the first time to make the computer work easier instead of using lengthy procedures. But the bad thing is that many rejected it. They said that computers can't understand the English language. And so, a great invention was kept untouched for 3 whole years. But in 1952, to her surprise, one of her seniors gave her a chance to prove her invention. Grace grabbed the opportunity and presented the first ever computer program called the A0 compiler. Even after this success, she continued to dig about computers, which resulted in the better version of A0, that is B0 compiler. This also paved way for the development of programming language COBOL. COBOL was very user-friendly. It was used to do many complicated calculations and to produce bills, which was just a matter of seconds. It has been now over 60 years since the invention of COBOL, and even now it is the basis for programming language. Also, the words bug and debug were introduced by Grace. So, by this way, computers came to understand our language.